Hey, what's up, family? Welcome back to Watch Me Go Broke, the YouTube channel where I liquidate my bank account, buying as many budget watches and hidden gems as absolutely possible. Family, welcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because I review watches that will not break the bank but will still break some necks, all right? They will still turn some heads without costing a fortune, family. You don't have to spend $1 million to look like $1 million, right? Now, today we have a classic for you. Today we're going to check out the Invicta Pro Diver Quartz. Now, this is a watch that has been called the best budget dive watch on the market. And in my opinion, it's a really well-made Rolex Submariner homage. I mean, look at this thing. It does look very similar to a Rolex. In fact, Rolex thinks it looks very similar to a Rolex, so they made Invicta put their name very prominently here on the side. Now, the question is, family, is this watch actually worth your money? Is it a cop or is it a flop? Well, let's find out. All right, so let's take a look at this beauty. Now, the stainless steel case, gorgeous. Love it. High quality. And the deep black dial here is really nice. We have the black ceramic bezel. This does have the diamond bezel. And of course it has that classic coin edge design, which is definitely a classic dive watch kind of vibe, right? And let's be real, family, this is giving off some serious Rolex Submariner energy, right? But for well under $50. So let's break it down, family. Here we have a 40 millimeter case size, which in my opinion is perfect. It's that perfect sweet spot. You know, it's big enough to stand out and break some necks, but it's not oversized. And, you know, I have kind of a skinny wrist, a 7.5, so I don't like super huge watches. And Invicta makes some monstrosities. I wouldn't wear the majority of the Invicta line, but I do really appreciate, you know, the design and the vision. And I really do like the Pro Diver series as well. Now, here again, we do have a black ceramic bezel. This is a diamond bezel. It's 120 click unidirectional. All right, so let's check that out in action. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely not the crispiest, but it definitely gets the job done. Not bad. All right, now the crystal. Okay, unfortunately, guys, this is not sapphire. It is hardlex, which is a hardened mineral crystal, so don't expect sapphire durability, okay? But it will handle everyday wear without a problem. I've been wearing this one as a daily beater for about 4 months now, and it's still doing really well. Now the bracelet, again, it is a solid stainless steel bracelet, so it has solid links. These are not rolled and pressed, which I definitely appreciate. The only thing that I don't like is it does have those hollow end links, okay? That's the only thing I don't like is those hollow end links because it's not ideal, you know, and it feels a little rattly, you know, it feels like a little janky, you know, but really, guys, for the price, you can't complain too much, you know, you can't really complain at all for that matter. Now, let's take a look under the hood. So inside, we have a Japanese quartz movement. All right, specifically, this watch has the TMI PC32 quartz movement, which is one of the Japanese workhorse movements. They put it in tons of watches because it's reliable, okay? It's very reliable, it's accurate, and it's basically maintenance-free. You set it and you forget it. And that's what I really like about this watch. I tend to wear it a lot more than some of my higher end pieces because I don't have to set the date. I don't have to wind it and set the time. I just grab it and it's ready to go, right? I love that about this watch. Now, how about the water resistance? Well, Invicta says that we get 200 meters of water resistance. So that means, yes, you can definitely wash dishes with it. You can swim. You can snorkel, and you can probably even do some, you know, recreational diving. And I wouldn't go super deep, but Just make sure the only thing is that if you do dive, don't mess with the crown underwater because this does not have a screw down crown, okay? But it is water resistant. It does have some rubber O-rings in there that'll keep the water out. Just don't mess with it. Now, family, how does it feel on the wrist? Well, take a look at this. Again, I do have a 7.5-inch wrist. And honestly, in my opinion, the sizing's perfect. It's very comfortable. The only thing is the bracelet, it isn't the best. Now, in my opinion, I would recommend maybe upgrading it if you're looking for a more premium feel. This would look fantastic with a genuine leather band, a black band, or maybe a rubber strap, or even a NATO. But I think any of those will give it a more premium feel. I'm not a huge fan of this bracelet here. So let's give it a quick wrist roll. All right, so what do you guys think, family? Let me know in the comments. Is this a cop or a drop? Let me know in the comments, family. All right, so let's break it down with some pros and cons. Okay, now the pros, it's a classic, right? It's a classic dive watch look for a fraction of the price of the competitors. It does have that reliable Japanese quartz movement, so no winding needed. Set it and forget it. It does have 200 meters of water resistance, so it's going to be legit for swimming and snorkeling. All right, and it's super affordable, guys. It's well under $50. You can sometimes get these for $40. So super affordable. Now, the cons, guys, well, it is a quartz, okay? Now, they do have an Invicta Pro Diver automatic that has the NH35 movement, which I will be getting one in so we can review that, which will be coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned. But that's a con, I prefer automatic. Now, the bracelet also, again, I've mentioned it, it feels a little cheap. It's a little janky, fam, I'm not going to lie. And the crystal, the mineral crystal instead of sapphire. I would love sapphire, but, for the price, we can't complain. And again, this unidirectional bezel, it could be a little bit better. Okay, but overall, guys, for under $100, this watch delivers big time. And it's going to punch well above its weight class, well above its price range. So what's the final verdict? Well, family, the Invicta Pro Diver Quartz, it's a really nice watch. It's a great everyday beater, okay, but is it worth it? Well, in my opinion, if you're looking for an affordable, stylish, and highly functional dive watch as an everyday watch and everyday beater watch, then this is going to be one of the best options out there for the price range. You really can't beat it. One of the comparable watches in this price range would be the CASIO DURO. So I'd maybe take a look at that one as well. You can get those well under $50. And in fact, Amazon has them on sale right now for $45, which is the cheapest I've seen it in the last 4 months. I'm going to put a link down in the description section for the CASIO DURO, and we will be getting one in very soon to do a full review. I'll also put a link down in the description for the Invicta Pro Diver Quartz, so you can go ahead and scoop one up if you'd like. Now again, if you guys want a little bit of a more premium feel, then I would upgrade the band, and I would maybe just go for the automatic version. Because it's still budget friendly, but it's going to have a mechanical movement. All right. So we'll have one of those in very soon so you guys can get an up close look at that as well. All right. So that is a wrap, family. Let me know down in the comment section. Would you rock this watch? Is this a cop or a flop? Let me know in the comments, family. Also, drop your favorite budget watch down below in the comments. As long as it's under $1,000, we're going to get it on the show. All right, we're going to do a full in-depth review, and then we're going to give it away to the community. So you have a chance to win that watch that you recommended. So put your favorite budget watch down below, and we're going to get it on the channel. All right, family? Now, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next watch review. All right? So we'll catch you on the next episode, guys. Again, my name is George with Watch Me Go Broke. Make sure y'all stay up and stay fly. Keep on kicking and keep on ticking. Much love, family. Watch me go broke.